Getting into the different families that make up the enclosed control product line, we've broken these out into series or families based on the design, the configuration of the enclosure, sometimes by the market or the application that the product is being used for. So we're going to start off here with the CP3B, which is the original design that started this whole product line. It has been around for several years, is recognized from coast to coast in a couple different configurations, which we'll get into. But this is really where it's all started. From there, then we have the CP3A, which is also known as the Slimline series, which was reintroduced in 2013. The advantages to the Slimline: it's a very, very small footprint. It's great for areas that have a high population density, and you don't need to power a lot of stuff. Obviously, with a smaller footprint, we're not able to get as many components in there, but we are with the evolution of components, and particularly with LED lighting. It's a great application for urban areas that footprint is a premium. So following this, we have the CP3C, which is a newer design. It has a very flexible placement. We only have the door in the front. Sometimes we run the meter socket up the side, but having that flexible placement, being able to put it up against other cabinets, makes this a really good option when you have a lot of different things on one site. So. And following this, we have the CP3D, which has been around for a while. It is really kind of a workhorse or a pack mule. It's when things don't fit into our other cabinets, when you just have too much stuff to put in them, we often go to this particular one. So it can fit a lot of components in there. Also very commonly used as a data cabinet, so we can do one side with data racks for customer installed, or in some cases we will install that data equipment as well. For the instrument rated applications or CT metered applications, we have our CP3F series, which is our larger enclosures. They incorporate CT rated meter socket or instrument rated meter socket. We do CT racks on one side and then customer equipment on the other. These are typically used for applications that are 400 up to 800 amps. Sometimes we will see requirements going lower than 400, but normally they are 400 to 800 amp applications that we use these for. And in contrast to these larger pedestals, we have our CP2B, which is we call our surface mounted product, which is great for pole mounted. We can do lighting applications, we can do general distribution applications. It's a very, very small footprint, takes up no sidewalk space because you're putting it on a wall or a pole. So it is another good application for high density population areas. Next is the CP3G, which is our battery backup line. We kind of pulled this off into its own group just because of the application. So this is typically used for to provide backup power to traffic control signals, where we'll have a bank of batteries in there that are charged by an inverter. A lot of times we'll also have a generator inlet for times when the power outages exceed the capacity of the batteries.